I was about to start talking, and I realized I had the mic muted in OBS. Go me! We're off to a great start already. Boy. Hi, everybody. How are you guys doing tonight? So, we have a fun-filled night of ESO planned. I feel like I might be boring you guys with this, but it's just, I'm having a lot of fun with it. Like, I honestly did not expect to be having as much fun with ESO as I have been having. It's a little crazy. I haven't felt like this into an MMO since, God, I don't even remember. Like, probably since Secret World sucked me in. Like, I think that's the last time I was ever really sucked into an MMO of any sort whatsoever. That probably sounds pathetic. I feel like that sounds pathetic. It's true, though. I don't even know. So, again, this is just going to be a very casual night. We are going to be, what are we even doing? We have some investigations we need to do. We have to go in search of an Ashlander and a staff, and my FPS is dropping. I can see that. This is slightly disconcerting. Anyway, you're going to do a thing, and hopefully it'll be okay. I don't know. Maybe the stream's being finicky tonight. I don't know. But let's switch over. Let us do a thing. But yes, as this little sidebar mentions, yesterday, Bethesda and ZeniMax dropped the news that we have Somerset Isle coming. That is going to be our next expansion in June. The sounds I made when I watched the trailer were not... They were too high-pitched for normal human beings to hear. And again, it's one of those things that I did not expect to get this sucked into this game. And yet, here I am, really enjoying it. I don't know. But yes, we have some things we need to find for some Ashlanders to honor their ancestors. We have a guy we need to hunt down. Let's go do it. And again, I tend to go to places and wind up in them in the strangest ways. Like, I probably should not have looped all the way around down here, and yet I did, because reasons. If I go this way, this is not even where I need to go. Back around again. I know where things are. I say that. At this point, I don't know why I bother saying things like that. I clearly do not know what I'm doing. Like, I think we've established I have no clue what I am doing whatsoever. Okay, we are almost around the map to where we need to go. Oh, look. More claws again. But they're still here, despite me kicking their butt a few sessions ago. Okay. Whoa! Hi! Stop moving! Thank you. I'm really looking forward to, I think it's level 15. when I can, weapon swap, which would be so useful. What is this? Oh, Guar bones, which I need to acquire. Okay. I've acquired bones from a fallen Guar. Now I need to come over here and get a weapon of an exiled Ashlander. Which, you would think, after last time, I would go back on the road. Am I? Of course not, because that makes sense. Like, what is wrong with me? I have this aversion to roads, I think. I don't use them. Ah. Hi. I have your weapon now. Mwahaha. And now we move onward. I'm gonna get back to the road, because I actually need to come all the way down there. That's gonna be fun. Okay, let's see. Where even is the road? Oh, here it is. Although I don't know that this really counts as a road. Does this count as a road? Yeah, this is a road. This is definitely a road. Alright, I just need to hunt down an ashen fern, and then I can appease the Ashlander ancestors, and hopefully move forward with things. Where am I even going? I missed the path I needed to go down. Ugh. So I actually needed to go this way. Okay, technically I didn't need to go this way, but this path does take me closer to the last destination I need to go to. So, here we are. Let's see. So what has been going on in your life, guys? Me, there's not been that much. I'm personally still waiting for graduate services for my class to get back to me about something, because I need it. I need a piece of information from them in order to... Oh, what? So apparently, for this leg of the mission, I need to sneak into this place again. That's gonna be fun. I thought I was done sneaking into places I'm technically not supposed to be in, but apparently not. Why is this game doing this to me? I don't know. I have no idea, but it is. And I'm not looking forward to this, because I'm definitely going to wind up with a bounty on my head. All I want is to get this freaking piece of ashen fern. Oh no, somebody saw me. Someone saw me. Great. Great. One of them saw me. And so now I'm screwed. And I have to pay off my bounty. Next time, if I get near Redoran, you know what? At this point, screw it. I usually try to avoid this. I really do. I don't like this. Why did I just do that? I don't know. Okay. Thing I need is this it? No. I don't even know what I'm looking for. The thing I need was over here this entire freaking time. Or right over here. I literally could have avoided that entire island. Instead, I attacked a thing. And now I have a 77 gold piece bounty on my head. I enjoy the bounty system, but sometimes it just... Ugh. I'm more kicking myself right now because I easily could have avoided it. And I didn't. And I'm disappointed in myself, honestly. I am very disappointed in myself. Because that's on my head now. And I just... Ugh. Hey, runestone. Some runestones. Yay. Where even am I? Okay, so I need to... Technically, I need to get all the way up here. But, we are going to pay a visit down to Balmora. Wait, what am I doing? No, I don't want to actually port out in the world, because porting out in the world costs more gold than it really should, I feel like. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. It is probably just me. But I feel like teleporting two-way shrines out in the world is very expensive. We're also going back this way because I need to hit up stable. So I have not actually poked a stable master in a few days. And you can hit up a stable master on the daily for to increase some perks with your mount, providing you have one active. And I really would just like to increase my carrying capacity. Oh geez. That's right, I have stolen items on me. I don't even remember what the hell I apparently stole. Oh, this. You know, we're just going to destroy that. And now, hopefully, the guard will not attack me. Because I don't have a fence to sell things to. Oh, jeez. What even is attacking me? Oh, that's the angry bug. That is the angry bugs. Okay. Almost to Balmora. Yeesh. Run. Run. Okay. I like that these markers just appear on the map of, oh, you resolved this thing. And it's great. Ooh, suddenly everybody is running everywhere. I don't know what's going on.
It must have been so
Nope, that's not what I was looking for.
The Silt Striders.
Hi. Thank you. Okay. Riding skill, carry capacity increased. Pay this off.
It's a travesty the criminals
Here.
walk free. Fine. Now get your stink away from me.
You are a jerk. You are a jerk, sir. Or even is the way shrine over here? Way shrine is over that way. Whee! And apparently there are people asking in chat if somebody wants to help them murder guards, which I feel like that's a bad plan. It's really a bad plan. You probably should not actually do that. I'm just saying. Okay, so we have to go up here. Take me to the Eldarin Way Shrine, please. Okay. Now, we have offerings to place in places. Place in places. How many times can we say place? Actually, it looks like... I don't even know what the easiest way to get to that is. Wow. This feels a lot darker than it was the last time I was here. I was just here a couple of days ago, too. Huh. Okay. Let us place our offerings to the Ashlander ancestors. Where am I even going? Okay, one goes up here. Cairn of Neller Ahamusa? They have an offering. Next we go and place the Arabenimson offering. I'm butchering the pronunciations. This goes over here at the Cairn of Shadar. Okay. Now we must go place the Urshilaku offering, I think, next. I think that's the next one. Yes. Up here we go. Placing their offering. And now, the Zainab offering. Just all the way over here. And I know that the NPC I need to talk to advance the main Morrowind chain is back that way. Back the way I came. I'm a little hesitant to talk to her just yet, though. Oh, jeez! How am I not dead? Because I don't know what that's going to trigger just yet. So, we are taking things fairly easy. And we're going to talk to them as soon as this mission wraps, hopefully. Because I don't want to be unable to complete a mission chain. Like, I have this recurring fear that that's going to happen, which is ridiculous, but, well, I think it might be ridiculous, but at the same time, I'm like, but you don't know, you know? So, here we are. Hello, wise woman Asani.
You surprise me, outsider. All here assembled say you are both brave and courteous, a hero worthy of praise. Yet, I still sense a hidden motive.
You're not wrong.
You showed us respect, so I will do the same by asking you directly. What really brings you to Aldrin?
I'm looking for the Hlaren ancestral tomb. Do you know anything about it?
I do not know this name, Hlaron, but there is an ancestral tomb nearby. It hides among the rocks to the west, beyond the fire river we call Drura. I would not go there, outsider. Tombs are like guars. Left untended, they grow wild and feral.
Have you been inside?
No, but I have heard their cries. The spirits that dwell there sound anguished. They have a story to tell, I think. They long to be remembered. I'm sorry, but I have no ear for their tales. My basket is already full of the Ashlander's troubles.
Well, thank you for talking to me anyway. Where is the NPC I must speak to? Where are you, sir? I know you're over here someplace. Ah, there you are. Here you are.
That was some first-rate diplomacy. You're practically a clan friend already. I saw you speaking to the wise woman. What did she say?
Well, she said there's a tomb nearby, but restless spirits haunt its halls.
No surprise there. Without communion, our ancestors grow agitated. We Dark Elves tend to be prickly in life. We're doubly so in death. I have to know if the tomb belongs to my family, but I'm in no great hurry to cut down the spirits of my ancestors.
I could investigate it for you.
Would you? What a relief. Take this sash. It bears the Hilaron family crest. If the spirits lurking in the tomb are of Hilaron blood, they'll recognize it. It might not keep them from attacking, but it should convince them that your motives are pure.
What should I look for?
Anything that could prove it's my family's tomb. Seals, engravings, anything. You could also try talking to the spirits. The tablet I found referred to someone named Dranath, a family patriarch. Perhaps you'll find him inside. 3 protect you.
Goodbye. Okay. I think at this point, we should probably... I know I should keep going with the main chain, but I also want to know what this is. I'm running the wrong way. So, let's go. This is what I get for assuming I'm going to start off with anything remotely resembling... Oh, runestones. Resembling actual plot. I really should know better. Do I? Clearly not, because I keep doing this. Oh. This is definitely not where I need to go, I think. There's a lot of lava. And a hive golem. This is gonna be bad. Yep. I was right. This is a mistake. This is very much a mistake. This is a mistake. I regret everything. I regret everything. I say despite making no move to leave whatsoever. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Okay, we are jumping over this. And now we are running away. So that's clearly not where we needed to be. Oh my god. Oh, or you could chase me. That works too. That works too, sir. Or ma'am. Or gender neutral being of your own choosing. Okay. Okay. Maybe it is up here. No. This is definitely not the right place. Nope. Oh, this is the Red Exile camp from before. Okay. Okay. Let's go up this way. Maybe. 'Cause I know it's somewhere over here. Runestone! Mine now. I'm definitely running in this... Not the completely right direction, but... It is definitely more accurate than it was previously. So that's something. I will take it. Ride like the wind, horse. It occurs to me, I haven't actually named the horse yet. Like, I think the default name it comes with this sweet roll or something, which amuses me. Oh, hello, what is this? A book on sanctioned murder. Wow. And a backpack of things. Yes. Okay, you're gonna attack me anyway. Oh, hello. Hello, Cliff Strider. That I didn't even see until like 2 seconds ago. Okay. The sad thing is, according to this, I'm in the right general area, but I don't know how to get at where I need to be. Oh, it says below. So... But I didn't see... Unless it means below on the other side of the rocks? In which case, there are some problems here. Oh! Unexpected level up. Okay, I will take it. I will take it. Okay, give me some magicka, please. Going to commit this. And now I have a whole bunch of skill points I need to distribute places. Ugh. See, part of my problem is I never know what to actually put these points into once I have them. Give me that. Weapon skills. Let's see, what have we got? What have we got? Morrowind, definitely. What else do we have for bows? I can't grab any more of those yet. But I still have 3 points, so... I'm gonna put those there. And then I will save the last one for later. What is this? The glory. Calling all adventurers, sellswords, spellslingers, heroes, and ne'er-do-wells. Do you long for a greater challenge? Try your might at the battlegrounds where games of glory and gore await you. You seek the greatest champions of the land for our contests of strategy and skill. Speak to the Battlemaster Riven for more information. He's right here.
Welcome. You stand amidst the Circle of Champions, a guild formed to test the greatest fighters of the realm in games of skill. Do you have what it takes?
What are they?
Of course. Now, we may have many games available. Which challenge would you like to know about?
Domination?
Anyone can claim a capture point, but it's a true test of skill to master.
This actually does not sound like my idea of a good time. I like the idea of PvP games, but I have to be in the mood for them. And I am... Battlegrounds are definitely an acquired taste. What is up here? Or, not up here. Over this way. Ride, horse. Miranda's ancestral tomb discovered. Not where I needed to be. Actually, but what are you? You are terrifying. Okay. Ride, horse. Ride. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Okay, supposedly it says below, but I don't know. I really do think it means on the other side of this rock, which might be a bit of a problem. Well, let's see. How my horse is scaling this, I don't know. But it is a good horse. It is a very good horse. Okay. Stealing all the soul gems. Horse parkour. Okay. So it looks like the thing I need is on the other side of this, but as we can see, I clearly have reservations about this. Likely gonna die. I'm likely going to die a horrible, horrible death. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez! Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Really? Ancestral tomb is all the way over here. Ugh. Why is this my life? Okay.
Halt, outsider. You bear our crest, but your blood runs dry as ash. You are no Heleron. If you come as a friend, prove your intent, pay homage, or join us in death.
Okay. So pay respects or die. Good to know. Good to know. Oy. I am likely gonna die. I feel kind of bad that every time I'm in here, I'm like, let's raid the urns and see if there's anything interesting. But, I mean, I do need lockpicks. And they exist, so for some reason they are in here. I don't know why the urns exist in here. Hi, Antu! Haven't seen you in a while. Have you been? Also, for some reason, my sound files seem to be messing up lately. I don't know why. Paying respects at the shrine.
We were nomads once. It was Saint Veloth's doing. He taught our hearts to wander. In those days, the first Ashkams called me brother.
It just occurred to me. I don't know if I... Yes, it did. Okay. I am raiding a dead person's space. This feels wrong. I was teaching on Thursday nights for a bit. Oh, how'd that go? Like actual teaching, or like raid teaching? I feel kind of bad that I'm looting things from a tomb, but... Oh boy. Healing at the shrine.
We gave our hearts to the ash, to the mountains. We linked arms with the other tribes and hunted the great Scar. With my spear, I struck the final blow. All of Veloth's children embraced in triumph. Then, everything changed.
I really wanted to finish that with, but everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked, which, I don't know what exactly that says about me, but it is a thing that I wanted to say. Teaching. 6 weeks. Wow. I am pleased that you survived. I do not think I would have the patience to teach. You're just terrible to say, I think. But I also know I'm easily frustrated. What is in here? Nope. I am raiding a freaking tomb. Why am I doing this? Really, I'm more raiding it for lockpicks, but... You know, if they didn't want me to raid this, they should not have put lockpicks in the urns. I'm just saying. Is that better? Or no, it is not. It's easier when they're adults. I mean, I guess. I'm gonna have to attack them. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I really don't want to do this. I do not want to murder you. I really don't. I just want to peacefully come in here and talk to this guy. Investigate the space for this dude. See, he's paid me, but, well, he's going to pay me. You know, eventually. It's literally all I want to do. Oh, this is cool. Okay. This way? This way, yes. Okay. Next shrine I need to get up. It's over here. Raiding the urns first. I'm a terrible person. All these poor rogues robbed of their possessions in the afterlife.
After Scar fell, my people cried out for the quiet life, with crops and strong houses. We silenced our Velothi hearts and settled beside the Fire River. Scar provided with chitin and meat. We thrived. There was peace for a time, then bloodshed.
Yeah, but I'm also like, you know, one of those people who's very much can't take it with you. So, I mean, I feel kind of bad about this. Not as bad as I probably could. Also, you know, I get Fighters Guild XP for killing them. Hey, Arendelle, how you doing? Whoops, I held down the wrong button. There we go. One last shrine to visit. Let us kneel. Let us pay F. Press F to pay respects.
The first Ashkans grew old and died. New Ashkans took their place, with souls dark as pitch. They painted their faces and slaughtered us, with our home and history lost. The last of the Hilarons left the wastes in silence. You've paid your respects and listened, even as my family tries to kill you. Your heart is pure. Come, find me in my tomb. I will speak with you there.
That's not creepy at all. How's the UI editing going then? Fortunately, at least in ESO, there isn't much UI to mess with, but I could have gone over this way. I know where things are. I don't know why I say that. We clearly have evidence to the contrary. Clearly have evidence to the contrary that I do not know what I'm doing. Rude! You give me some of your health, please. I love these delves. You wind up running into other players as you go. So we can sort of help each other out, which is nice. I keep changing it and then going back to the default. As I recall, when I played WoW, I didn't really edit too much of the UI. It was just, okay, these are the things I need to improve quality of life play. Like a few bag mods and stuff. Okay, down here. Hi! Oh shit, I did not mean to do that. Because you were actually going to be nice to me. Whoops. This may come back to bite me later. Siphoning your health, please. Thank you. Okay. That will likely come back to bite me later. Into the burial chamber we go. And yes, I know I need to talk to you. I'm gonna raid your tomb first. This is probably beyond disrespectful. Especially with your standing right there. Unfortunately, I don't need anything else you have, so... Hi!
I sometimes forget the courage and vigor of the flesh. Years' hardness make us cold and suspicious. On behalf of my family, I beg your forgiveness. What brings you to our forsaken tomb? Yours is the only living heart that knows our sad tale.
You're not forgotten. Your descendant Drelith Claren sent me.
Truly? The Hleron name survives? Then there is hope for our house after all. You must take my spear and deliver it to this Drelith. As long as a member of my house carries that spear, the strength of the Hleron lives on.
Okay, I will deliver the spear and your story. Do you want me to tell him anything else?
Yes. Tell him that Aldrin was, is, and forever shall be our home. So long as my house lives in exile, the spirits that haunt this tomb shall never know peace. Drelith must claim his share of this land.
The Ashlanders control Alderaan. How should he stake his claim?
The children of Ash may have forgotten our name, but they will not have forgotten that spear, the weapon that slew the great Emperor Crab. Their wise women and far-seers will know its power. If he brandishes the spear, they will listen.
Okay, then. Good to know. Yeah, for some reason, my bot has been touchy. That is putting it mildly. I clearly have the Doom command, but for some reason, it's just not functional. I don't know. Actually, now I'm just curious, so give me 1 second. Let me get to the door here. And then let me try a thing. Open that. Does that work? It does not seem to. Huh, that is interesting. Does that work? It does not. I do not understand why my bot has been like this. Like the past few streams I've done, it has just decided, no, I'm not going to function properly. And I do not know why. I may need to do a complete reinstall, which would mean redoing everything, which I'm not really looking forward to. Where even am I on this map? Okay, time to brave the fire. This is going to be painful. Not as painful as it could be. I will probably need to just completely reinstall everything with the bot, which I'm not looking forward to at all. But it is what it is, I suppose. And I'm not looking forward to it. There's this NPC. NPC. Where are you?
Yeah.
Ugh. Hey, sir.
You're back. Just in time, too. The Ashlander's mood has soured since you set out. I'm not sure how much longer I can linger here. Tell me, did you find anything in the tomb?
You were right. It was the Hlaren tune. Your ancestor Dranoth told me to give you the spear.
Is this... By the three, this is Calderas, the Hlaren spear of myth. I've seen illustrations, but I never thought I'd hold it in my hands. Remarkable. Did my ancestor say why he wanted me to have it?
Dranoth killed Scar with it? Your ancestor struck the final blow that killed the Emperor Crab.
So my ancestors fought alongside the Ashlanders to bring down the great Emperor Crab. Unbelievable. But what happened to them? Why did they vanish?
The Ashlanders slaughtered them. Dranoth wants you to know that Aldrin is your home.
Yes. In the shadow of Scar, we found our home. There are few things more sacred than a dead hero's wish. I will see our home rebuilt, our tomb restored. I will honor my ancestors. House Hlaren owes you a great debt, my friend. Thank you. Wise mothers, I apologize for my haste earlier. I was simply desperate to reunite with my ancestors.
That spear. I sense... Where did you come by it?
Our mutual friend found it in my family's tomb. It belonged to my ancestor, Dranoth Hlaren.
Dranoth? Wise one. Isn't that...
Yes. The unsung. Wiped from our history when he led his kin away from the Velothi path.
You know him then? Dranoth battled Scar alongside your people, didn't he? He used this spear to fell the beast.
Yes. Dranoth's kin, your kin, were once clan friends. When Dranoth left the path, our Ashkan slaughtered him and his people. A sin that still haunts us. We rarely speak of it.
Perhaps we can make amends. I have no quarrel with the tribes, but my ancestors have claim here. Aldrin is our home.
Absolutely not. The houses claim our land, our livelihoods. They will not take Scar from us as well.
Farseer, I have no desire to displace anyone. I will welcome the Velothi people to my table. Your pilgrimages, your cairns, your celebrations, all will remain as it is. You have my word.
The sins of your great houses do not wash away the unsung's claim. The Velothi people honor the past, even when it is inconvenient. Settle here if you wish, son of Dranoth. I only pray that Scar is big enough for both of us.
Thank you, Wise One. You honor me and my ancestors. I vow to show your people equal respect.
Alright, now we can go over here and talk to her.
Outlander, quickly! This way! I've been thinking about my brother's claim that he's the Nerevarine since we last spoke. No matter how I try, the word tastes false on my tongue. And now I fear he's about to convince the wise woman that his quest for power will benefit the tribes.
Okay, what can I do to help?
My brother is respected and revered. He has allies in all of the tribes, not to mention his personal Red Exiles. We have to proceed with caution. Respect the Ashlander customs and traditions. Anything else will lead to violence and bloodshed.
So, what do?
We talked to my brother. Tried to convince him this isn't the way. Barring that, we make sure the wise woman doesn't get drawn into his madness. Whatever Chodala says or does, don't attack him. We don't need a war between the houses and the Ashlanders.
Okay, I will follow your lead. And here we go.
The wise woman. I was hoping she'd be here.
You're too late, dear sister. Despite your protestations, the wise woman has gone to the cave of the incarnate to confirm my claim.
Brother, do you really want to pursue this dangerous course?
There was a time when you gave me your unconditional support, Seren. I miss those days.
My brother Chodala is about to do something foolish and dangerous. But by dusk and dawn, Azura put you and I on the same path for a purpose. I just hope we have enough time.
So what's Chodala going to do?
He's about to claim the title of the Nerevarine and try to unite the Ashlander tribes gathered here. He already convinced the Red Exiles to support him. He's using them to intimidate the other tribes. If he persuaded the Wise Woman to his cause...
Okay, tell me about the Wise Woman.
Wise Woman Dovrasi, the most respected counselor and spirit guide this side of Red Mountain. She went to the Cavern of the Incarnate to meditate on Chodala's claim. If she confirms my brother's assertion, the tribes will follow wherever he leads.
Then we need to talk to her.
Agreed, but I dare not leave Chodala alone with the tribes. I feel the hand of Azura in all this. Go to the Cavern of the Incarnate and talk to the Wise Woman. I'll stay here and try to keep things under control until you return. The cavern's to the northeast of Aldrin, on the other side of the mountain. Hopefully, the rumbling and lava won't slow you down too much. Get to the cavern and talk to the Wise Woman. If she accepts Chodala's claim about the Nerevarine...
What, blah, blah, blah. Is that Bucky with you? I don't think so. I don't know. What's the Cavern of the Incarnate?
My brother isn't the first to believe he's Nerevar returned. All of the previous failed incarnates rest within the cavern. A statue of Azura watches over them as they await the arrival of the true Nerevarine.
Okay, tell me more about the Nerevarine.
Azura proclaimed that someday, Indorel Nerevar, a hero from our ancient past, would return to unite the Dark Elves and right the wrongs of Nirn. We call the returned incarnate the Nerevarine. My brother Chodala believes that he's Nerevar reborn.
You don't agree with him?
When Chodala became a Gulakan, a champion of our people, I supported him. When he stepped forward as Ashkan, leader of our tribe, I was at his side. But this new claim, it comes with strange powers and talk of war. I can't support those things.
I mean, fair. What is this? Notification. I don't know you. And that kind of weirds me out. Okay.
She won't refuse my claim. Just in case, make sure the Red Exiles are ready.
Your word is law, Nerevarine.
Hey, you're a jerk.
You helped my sister. Thank you for that. But you don't need to worry about the Red Exiles anymore. They're under my control now. As for everything else, that's Ashlander business. There's no place for an Outlander here.
You are a jerk, sir. Okay, so the Cavern of the Incarnate is all the way up here. Hey, this is going to be a long trek, folks. It's going to be a very long trek, and I don't see an easy way to get over there.
You'll pay for that, scum.
This dark elf could use a break.
Come on, horse. Where even is the road? This one time, I want to stick with the road because I feel like this is gonna make my life a tiny bit easier.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a road. Yay. So who here is excited for expansions? Sacred World Legend has Dawn of the Morning Light coming out in like 2 weeks. I don't know that that really counts as an expansion, but it's definitely new mission content, which is really exciting. Because I feel like we haven't had anything in forever. ESO has Somerset coming out in June. I'm actually kind of excited for it, which is weird, I feel like, since I'm new to this whole thing. But I'm excited nonetheless. What the heck? That was weird.
Yeah.
That was very weird. Just because the game relaunched a year ago. It's not even that. It's just that the relaunch just gave us all the content we had before, really. So I still sort of feel like it's been ages since Secret World has given us anything new. And as we ride through the beauty that is Morrowind, I'm getting attacked by every single bug on the way. I want to see what this is, because I have not discovered the tomb. Oh, geez. Can't sleep, bugs will eat me. Oh, that's a cliff strider thing. Okay. I love this. I say I'm going to stick to a road, and then I don't actually stick to the road. Go me. Excuse me, guys. Coughing was gonna happen, and I would have shattered eardrums. Where even is the road? This is what I get for losing it again. Me running over here is probably a bad idea, so I'm not gonna. Oh, jeez. No. I don't want to be your friends. Please leave me alone. Horse stamina regenerate faster. Nope. Don't want to go that way. Oh, what is this? I know it's a ruin. I want to know what it is. Oh. Attacking is gonna happen, apparently. I just want to know what this is. There's sadly nothing to actually be discovered. But what are you? A treasure map. Ooh, shiny. I don't know what this does. I really need to get into town again and sell off things. Because look at this, my inventory is a freaking mess at this point. It is a mess. I'm at slight disadvantage because I'm not a The costume I have on right now is... Whoa, that is not the button I wanted to hit. I know what buttons are, I swear. The costume I have on right now is the regalia of the Scarlet Judge, which I got through the Morrowind chain by completing the whole Scarlet Judge chain from Surin. I just have the helmet turned off. There's actually a helmet that goes along with it. But, I was not a huge fan of it, so I turned it off. Why am I going this way? There's clearly no way to my destination this way. I know what things are. I say, despite clear evidence to the contrary. Okay, where are we? Oh, there's a way shrine. I definitely want to go poke at that. Way shrine.
Yeah.
Are you? I need you. Hi. Yay! I found a way shrine. Whoa, not what I wanted to hit. You know, for as long as I've been playing this, I'm still not used to the keybinds. You are welcome. You are very welcome. I'm very much a noob to ESO, though, so I'm just warning you right now. If there are more complex questions than that, I'm probably not going to be able to help you. Oh! I don't think I wanted to come over here. Don't think I wanted to come over there. There is a delve over here somewhere. Just want to see if there's a mission to take it on or not. Oh, that was a follow alert. Who has followed? DJ, thank you so much for the follow. Much, much love. Hope you enjoy your stay. I can definitely put my weapons away now, considering I'm not attacking a thing. What is this? Was this a oh, shoot! Oh, that was almost dangerous. That was almost very dangerous. Oh my gosh. I almost fell into this ravine. This is why not following the roads is dangerous, kids. Don't actually do it. Follow the roads. For your own sanity and safety. Follow the roads. This is somebody's... Is this somebody's house? What is this? I think this might... It's actually somebody's house, maybe? The red symbol means you need to repair something, but in your level you don't have to. The weapon thing, I think it's one of my weapons had a poison attached to it when I got it, and I have not done anything with it yet. So I think that's what that is anyway. That is not the button I wanted to hit. Yeah, the enchantments just wore off, and I haven't had a chance to fix them yet. Is really all it is. What is in here? There's probably nothing interesting in here, but I just want to see what it looks like. Apparently this is a house style you can acquire. Or maybe you can actually own this house. I don't know. Either way, I'm not interested in the house myself right now, but this is actually not a bad looking place. You need soul gems for better use. I have soul gems on me, but I don't really know what to do with them. I will be honest, I have a whole bunch of empty soul gems, and I don't know what to do with them, or how they work. You have random NPCs down here.
Well?
And the boat. Really cool. I'm actually not going to steal from that. That just seems like a bad idea. Come here, pony. Nope. I actually want to take the bridge. That is not the bridge. That's just going to plummet me straight into the ravine. Okay, where am I even going? This way. Oh, there's another bridge over there that I did not see. Well, if you die, you can res yourself or res somebody else. Ow! Yeah. You need them in dungeons and in PvP. Ooh, which I have not actually tried yet, so one day I shall. Because I've actually heard really good things about ESO's PvP. So I think that'd be interesting to try at some point. Oh, there is a mission up here. Request.
You walk among the Urshulaku, Outlander. If you come as a friend, speak with me.
Those ruins belong to me.
Hi.
I remember you. You were at Aldrin. Some say you're a friend to the clans. Do you wish to prove it?
What do you mean?
Met some nomad called Xanamu of the Zainab tribe. Smart man. Told me his tribe has done well dealing with Outlanders. We Ashlanders aren't quick to change our ways, but perhaps we should try.
How can I help?
It's up to our leaders to make that decision, but they're still in Aldrin. You could see Xanamu. Tell him you want to work with the tribes. Show us that some outsiders can be trusted. He can direct you to the other tribes.
I will seek him out at Aldrin then. That's something I'm going to have to do next time over there. Hello, Lord Thunlin.
Ugh, these Ashlanders and their wild superstition. They speak of spirits who take the bodies of mortals as their own, using them as puppets. Half-truths and exaggerated nonsense to scare off fools. Do I look like a fool to you? That was rhetorical.
I overheard your conversation with that Ashlander. What's this about a curse?
Ah, a far-fetched tale, nothing more. I won't be scared off by stories of ghosts. Haunted or not, that's my land. You look more competent than the ghost hunters I commissioned. Perhaps you could ensure they don't wind up dead before their job is done?
What does that entail exactly?
Oh, haven't the foggiest. My people will explain their needs when you find them. The details aren't my concern. I only care about results. Ensure they cleanse Valenvarion, the ruin east of here, and you'll be handsomely rewarded. Do we have a deal?
Yep, I will head there now.
Why are you still standing here? If I wanted to exchange gold for vacant stairs, I'd find a skooma den.
You were a jerk, and thus I'm abandoning you now. It's really try hard. I'm level 50 and still can't do much. Dungeons, the first of the day, gives you plenty of XP. I mainly just play this when I have time, when I'm streaming, so. More missions,
Do
yay!
not be fooled by the man outside. Galgala is not a spirit to be taken lightly. Those he sent to Valenvarion are already dead, though their bodies may lie convincingly.
Okay, what can you tell me about the spirit?
Galgala is a body shifter, a spirit who expels living souls and uses their bodies as puppets. Though his spirit is bound to Valenvarion, once possessed of a vessel, he is free to roam and lure more into his trap.
He lures others in. Is it possible Lord Thanlin is Galgala?
Our wards would not allow evil spirits to enter the camp. Lord Thunlin is simply, as the outside people of Vardenfell would put it, an ass.
I mean, I agree with the assessment, but is there a way to stop this Galgala?
If we knew, Galgala would not still exist. Killing him while he occupies a vessel only frees his spirit. The only answer is to offer nothing to him. Wisdom the man outside does not hear.
Good to know. Good to know. What even am I doing? There's not the one I wanted. Where is this? Okay. Find the ghost hunters at the ruin, which is where? I'm clicking the wrong button when I want to move the map. Go figure. Okay, so well, either way, it takes me in the general direction where I need to be. So for the next phase of the main missions. So, yay! This is not the road. I don't know that there is a road at this point. I don't think this really counts as a road. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Vivec and Mafala. Ooh, a book. Yay. A book that gives me some more standing with Mage's Guild. I really should care more about that than I do. Ooh, nothing good comes of Fetcherfly nests. Nothing good ever comes of Fetcherfly nests. Onwards. Oh hey, it's a merchant! Yay! Wait, hold up. I need to sell you things. Hi. Talk to me.
If it doesn't fit on Lily's back, I don't have it in my shop. But you're free to look at what's there.
Thank you. Really, I'm just here because I need to sell you things that I'm not really utilizing. So... because at this point, I have a whole bunch of random things in my inventory, and it's not doing anybody any good. It's definitely not doing me any good. Have that. I want to keep this. That. Like, some of this stuff, I don't even know why I have it still. Like, some of this stuff, I think I've just been holding on to it for one reason or the other, and I do not know why. Hi, Yumi! Yeah, there's, like, no logical reason for me to be holding on to half of this stuff. Okay. You put on armor that gives you extra XP when you kill something. I don't know that I have anything like that. I might be able to craft it, but I do not know. My crafting is minimal. What are you? Are you a dungeon? What is that icon? Yeah. Let's see. Nope, you are not. You are a battleground thing. I have no interest in. Okay, where are we going? Need to go this way. Yeah. Ride horse. This is sad. Like, every time I ride somewhere on this horse, my brain just goes, look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Which is terrible, I feel like, but this is where my brain is, apparently. What are you? Are you going to attack? No, you're another person. That's good, then. Where is this thing that I...
This land is more hostile than I expected. Maybe we should have gone with Farwen to set the wards.
Assuage your doubts, my friend. Farwen is a righteous woman who smites evil with her depth of goodness. She will be fine.
Right. Oh, Lord Thonlin must have found us a bodyguard after all. You'd have to be crazy to wander around here with all the ghosts, unless you knew what you were doing. Lucky for you, this case seems standard. Just some mad spirits in need of final rest.
There's more to it than that. A spirit named Galgala resides in here.
Well, we have a name, Galgala. That'll help us call him out, find out what's ailing him and all that. That'll make things a little bit easier, so long as he's not one of those spirits that tries to possess people or something.
The Ashlander said he does that. He's a body shifter.
Wait, what? That changes things. A lot. We've only dealt with a possession spirit once. We lost our friend Lonnie dealing with it. That bastard Thonlin said nothing about this. We need Farwend's ward set up, fast.
Where is she?
She went to set her protection wards around the site. Standard practice is to scout for optimal placement. Find Farwen and make sure those wards get set. It should buy us time to figure things out. That'll be a start.
I'll go find
Do
her.
what you need to in order to get Farwen back here safely. We can't waste any time. Possession spirits aren't to be taken lightly.
Why aren't you helping her set things up?
I'd love to, but she's tight-lipped about the secrets of her old gods. Maybe I should be less stingy in my donations. Shars and I know a trick or two of our own, but it's Farwen's wards that have always kept us safe. Would be lost without her.
Good to know. Clear for first D5 day. Yay, Yumi!
And here you are, just standing around.
Congratulations.
So good of you to join us, Lord Thonlin. I'm sure your motivational presence won't be a distraction at all.
Dude is a jerk. Onwards. Oh, you're attacking me. Okay. Stop that. Barwin! Yay! Hi! I've been looking for you.
Do not distract me, stranger. I am imploring the old gods to help me settle the restless spirits of this place, and it is a conversation only for the faithful. I must know exactly where to place my wards, or evil will prevail.
You must be Farwen.
My reputation precedes. I must apologize if you've come all this way seeking enlightenment. I would open your eyes to the truth of the old gods if we met under more pleasant circumstances, but now is not the best time.
Well, actually, I've been hired to protect your outfit. They have sent me to help you place your wards.
Your help is appreciated. I can fend for myself, but conjuring these wards is taxing, and establishing a spirit barrier is only the first step. I must continually channel the flow of magic to maintain it for any extended period of time.
Why can't we just place the wards down somewhere safer?
The wards must align around a focal point as near to the haunting as we dare. Poorly placed, the spirit barrier could appear in an undesirable location. Inside solid rock, for instance, and I'll only have the strength to attempt this once.
Well, we need to hurry. There is a body shifter out here.
A body shifter? Old gods protect us. Not everyone survived our last brush with something like that. I must pray. There. The old gods have lit the way. I shall follow you and save my strength for my magics.
Great. Where do we need to go? Over this way. You know what? We are attacking you. If I don't, you will likely attack me anyway. And who wants to deal with that? Okay. Oh! You again! Hi! Oh, I'm not looking forward to this. These things, they tend to explode when they die. It's not fun. I learned that one the hard way.
Not good. These spirits are being drawn to where our wards need to be placed.
Hi! And guess what? You get to die, because apparently I can attack spirits now. Somehow. I mean, it makes about as much sense as anything. Oh, hey, no! Rude! Stop that!
Stab visitors, and so many. Who shall be my favorite, I wonder?
It's done. The spirit knows what we're up to. We need to hurry before it decides to stop toying with us.
Okay, back to... Where are we going? I thought we said the word. Apparently we are not done yet. Okay. That's what's going on. Whoa! No, it's very rude. Stop that. Okay. Next one looks like it's over here. Yep. Are you coming? Thank you. Ugh. I always hate escort missions in any game.
More ghosts. They must be under the sway of the body shifter. He owns them body and soul.
No. Is that your magic?
Now, aren't you an interesting pair? More lively than the other ones. More vital. I look forward to wearing your skin.
This evil has lingered here for a very long time. But have faith that the old god's power is far older.
That's not creepy at all. Telling somebody you're going to wear their skin, that's not creepy. That is not creepy at all. It's the least creepy thing. Actually, no, that's a lie. It's very creepy and I don't like it.
There, the last one. Clear the way and we'll be safe soon enough.
Hi. Give me some of your health, please. Because I know what's gonna happen. Ha! I'm familiar with that trick now. Aha! List your word.
Such a pretty, hopeful smile. I'll have to practice it.
No! Touch the light! Set the ward!
Oh, that's not good. That is not good. Oh boy. We have problems. I came in here thinking this is just going to be a quick little thing. Nope.
My righteous friend, what are you doing with your hands?
It intimidates the ghosts when I stand like this. It tricks them into believing that I'm the one wielding this power.
You look like an idiot.
Be gone, evil spirits. Be gone. Oh, hey. It worked.
Hi!
Well, at least the ward is keeping the spirits out for now. Which is good, considering we're nothing more than vessels to them. I'm not ready to give up my body just yet. Still some good years in this one. But where's Farwen? She must be with you.
Well, actually, Galgala has her.
We have to get her back, before it's too late. She's not lost. It's no easy thing casting a living soul from its body. We have time, but she's not the only one in danger. This shield won't last very long without Farwen channeling magic to it.
Well, he was sort of taunting me. He wants us to come after him.
I don't suppose he offered us a handy map or some directions to where he's hiding. No, of course not. this damn spirit wants to use one of our own against us, well, two can play at that.
What are you proposing?
If we can lure a spirit into this ward, we'll have it under our control. Temporarily, anyways. We'll be able to question it. If the spirit is bound to this Galgala, it'll be compelled to tell us where he hides.
How do we get a spirit in here?
By breaking it down to its very essence and then rebuilding it again. I need you to destroy these spirits until you find one powerful enough that its essence remains. Bring that essence back to us, and we'll do the rest.
Okay. Sure, that makes about as much sense as anything. Why not? Okay. Is it up here? Yes. This way. Hello. You'll die now. Whoa. Okay. That was easier than I thought it would be, I will be honest.
Join us for eternity.
No, thank you. I would really rather not. Potent spirit essence. Yes. Back to the ward we go.
Place the essence in the circle here. We're ready to begin the summoning. Rise up, spirit, and be bound to my command.
Why do you summon me, vessels?
Vengeful spirit, you will tell us where your master holds our friend.
Silence, weaklings. I will speak to the one who brought me here.
Wait, that's not how this is supposed to work.
You lack the will to command me.
Hi.
Yes, you are strong. I understand Galgala's interest now. You will make a fine vessel. Ask what you will, but our time is short. Determine your questions wisely.
Where does your master hide?
Galgala does not hide, but a good first question. He is not here. This ruin merely acts as a dungeon for his captive souls. You will know it soon enough. His fortress is near, if you look closely. The lava pass under the bridge of stone.
And Farwin, his prisoner, does she still live?
She clings to her shell. Our master likes to toy with his puppets before their end. I remember my death vividly. If Galgala were to be defeated, I'd not be saddened. But there would be consequences. Last question. Choose carefully.
And so the options are to banish Galgala and save Farwin. And I can only ask one of them. Oh, I hate when this game does this. I mean, on the one hand, I enjoy it because I like at least the illusion of the choice. But choices like these just bother me on the whole. Because I'd like to be able to do both, but I can't do both. I can only have one. So I need to figure out like which one is either, you know, the lesser of the two evils, or something. But I don't know. I honestly do not know which choice to run with here. But I also feel like, you know, as much as part of my brain is like, ooh, banish Galgala, save Farwin, you know, there's a part of my brain that's just like, save Farwin, but at the same time, I'm pretty sure Morrowind, or at least this part of it, would be a lot safer without Galgala around. Nobody wants to be possessed for ages anyway. How do I banish him?
Galgala's vessel must be sundered.
His essence will spill from it like a broken dam, seeking another victim to drown in the flood. Your friend, most likely. Kill her as they struggle, and Galgala will not have strength to resist the pull of the void.
I still have questions, but if you must, be gone.
I'm sure you do. I'd like to see how this ends, but alas.
And there goes our ward. Guess Farwen's spell could only hold so long without her being here.
Ward or not, I expect my land to be cleared, and soon.
How about you stop being a jerk for like 5 minutes?
We sure are out in the open now, aren't we? I hate to admit it, but we're in over our heads. We have to do something to get Farwen back, but you heard what the spirit said. Shars and I aren't warriors. There's no way we're defeating Galgala.
That's what I was hired for.
I mean, I know you're supposed to be our bodyguard. I just didn't expect we'd need the position to be taken quite so literally. You know what? I'm going to let you do your job. I might even know where Galgala is.
The ruin with a lava path and stone bridge.
Right. We passed it on our way here, just south. I'll mark it for you. Go and do whatever it takes to save our friend. Farwen's strong. If anyone can deal with an evil spirit in them, it's her.
What about you? What'll you do?
It's too dangerous to stick around without the wards. We'll drag Lord Thonlin back to safety, kicking and screaming if we have to. I don't care about the money, just save Farwen. But if you do banish Galgala, we'll have means to celebrate with.
I will do what I can.
All right, team. We're packing up and heading back to town. Our friend will handle it from here.
What? What are you talking about? You've hardly done anything. I expect you to clear this ruin, not run away with your tail tucked between your legs.
Seeing as you withheld information that's jeopardizing the lives of my team, you voided our satisfaction guarantee. We're leaving. I suggest you follow.
Yes. Okay, come here, pony. Ugh, this is going to be fun. I say sarcastically. The lava flow. Up this way. I'm gonna have to deal with these flame Atronachs to get up there. Hey, no. Stop that. Oh, no. Don't want to stand there. What have you got on you? I find it amusing that a flame spirit has an ice staff on them, but I don't need any of that, so... That's not the button I wanted to hit. I'm going the wrong way. Ugh. It is way too easy to get sidetracked and lost. I'm gonna butcher this so badly. Lockpicking is not my strong suit in this game. Rude. I am legitimately horrible at lockpicking in this game. Have I mentioned? Well, that's fine. That is fine. I really, really do hate the lockpicking in this game. It is my least favorite thing. Whoop. What is this? A door I cannot get into. Yeah, like, I don't get why it's a timed thing. And I also do not understand why it's set up the way it is. Oh. Risking? Because Sky Shard. Worth it! Like, even if I got burnt, that would have been so worth it. But yeah, I don't get why the lockpicking is a time thing. And I don't get why it's so finicky.
But we will be very close soon.
Hi. Oh! That's unexpected. This was not expected. I'm likely gonna die. Oh geez, I'm likely going to die a horrible death. Of course, I say that every time and I somehow survive, so I don't know.
Too strong. I can't have you, but fortunately, I have other playthings.
Yeah, I know.
Free? Am I free?
No, no, you're not.
I can't think. I had to get away.
Hi.
I feel better now. The pain, it's fading. I feel so light, drifting away. Am I dead?
Okay, focus. The spirit of Galgala has entered you. It's trying to take control.
Galgala. Yes. His presence is all around. Smothering. I need to rest. I'm so tired. Just let me lie down for a moment.
No, you need to fight him. You're the only person who can.
I have to stay awake. My body feels so heavy, but God, it hurts. I can feel him clawing at the back of my eyes. I don't know that I can do this.
What other choice do we have?
I don't know. Finish me. End my life before this spirit can take control. I don't want to be his puppet.
Oh, the choice again. I hate you. I hate you, game. I hate you so much. Okay, if that's what you wish, I'll do it.
Tell Theo, thank you. Thank you for letting me join his little band of adventurers. It wasn't a boring life. I'll be at peace with this, I think. Just do it!
Okay. That is not really what I'm okay with, but it is what happened. Yeah, lockpicking in Skyrim is a completely different experience from lockpicking in this game. I enjoy Skyrim lockpicking. I hate lockpicking in here. And this is definitely not the way I want to go. God damn it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I actually want to go this way. The road I need is over here. Like, if ESO lockpicking was Skyrim lockpicking, I would be perfectly okay with that. I enjoy Skyrim lockpicking. I hate the system where you need to push finicky tumblers into position. I hate it. Anyway, onwards. We're in the right area now. And we need to try to convince somebody that this dude is not what they think she is. And hopefully she listens. And, ooh, this is a lantern. There's nothing over here, but it's cool nonetheless.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a dungeon up here? Cool. Okay. To be fair, it's how... Yes, I know that's how lockpicking works in real life. But to me, it's not entertaining. Oh, okay. Hi. Hi, Redneck. Whoa! That was my own fault. Like, I know that's how it works in real life, and I accept that, but in-game, I just feel like it's such a finicky system, and it doesn't always work out in the best way possible. What's in that sack? I don't need that. No. Okay. Where even am I? Okay. Roads are where? Okay. Road. Come here, horse. Also, can I just say that when another player went run by another player checking their map, they roll out the map to look at? I love that that's a thing. I don't think it exists in other games. I think that's so cool. It is very weird, the things I find cool, I admit. Whoa, I don't want to be this way.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a way shrine. Where are you, way shrine? Ah. There it is. I need that. Immersion! I guess. Doesn't mean I have to like it. Way shrine. Yay. Okay. Oh! We're on the right track. Whoop. That is not what I meant to do.
Yeah.
Ride, horse. Right on. Oh, there's a delve over that way. It's not what I need, but I also love that everything is so clearly marked on these maps.
Azura is my shield, you foul creatures.
Hi.
Thank you for aiding me, but I sense you came for a different purpose. Let's talk inside the cavern.
Yeah, technically. I did come here for another reason. And this loading screen is freaking gorgeous. Look at this art, it is beautiful. I want this as my desktop wallpaper now. It's so pretty. Okay.
Surely there must be another way. No, my lady, of course not. I'll do as you ask. Come here, Outlander. We must talk.
Hi.
It feels strange to talk to an Outlander in such a sacred place, but the Queen of the Night Sky insists. I need to render judgment on an important claim, and she says you can help me reach the correct decision.
This is about Chodol and the Nerevarine, right?
Words of truth from the mouth of an Outlander. Remarkable. The Red Exiles and a few others believe that Chodola is the Nerevarine.
He's convinced them, but not me. I came here to consider my options. I fear a bloodbath if I oppose his claim.
But isn't there a way to prove he's not the Nerevarine?
Perhaps, but I must remain impartial. If someone else reveals the flaws in Chodala's claims by comparing him to the failed incarnates, that might do the trick.
The failed incarnates?
We thought the incarnates were possessed by the spirit of Nerevar, but each had a critical flaw that made them destined to fail to fulfill the prophecy. Their spirits reside here. Yes, you should speak to the incarnates. I see Azura's wisdom now.
How do I talk to the spirits of the incarnates?
Take this pouch of blessed grave dust. Sprinkle a pinch upon the bones of the incarnates to call forth their spirits. Return to Aldrin after you have learned all you can. Perhaps we can curb Chodala's ambitions before they lead us to war.
Okay then.
We need knowledge to defeat Chodala, Outlander. Listen well to what the failed incarnates have to say.
Okay. Use grave dust.
Once I was the hope of my people, but then my claim was proven false. Now I wait, and I hope for the Nerevarion's return. State your question, Outlander, and I shall do as Azura urges.
Okay, they decided you weren't the Nerevarine. Why?
To fulfill the prophecy, I followed a path of blood and war. In the end, my path became a road that led nowhere, and I was cast down from my lofty spot. Take my scroll, and help the wise woman understand the futility of a senseless war.
All right.
The Nerevarine remains a promise unfulfilled, and I am as guilty of prideful posturing as every other failed incarnate that occupies this hall. Ask your question and let's be done with this, Outlander.
What ended your quest to become the Nerevarine?
The Nerevarine must listen as well as proclaim. I refuse to accept wise counsel, which led to the doom of my tribe and the end of my quest to embody the spirit of Nerevar. Take my scroll and remind the wise woman that wisdom ignored is ignorance.
Okay, and one less incarnate. Oop. Not what I meant to do. Is that okay?
We are the failed incarnates. The Ashlanders, who proudly proclaimed themselves to be the Nerevarine, but were found wanting. The Lady of Dawn and Dusk urged us to cooperate. So ask your question, Outlander.
What flaw made you fail to fulfill the prophecy?
Take my scroll, and help the wise woman see the lie of unbridled power. I thought myself the reborn Nerevar, for I was the strongest, most powerful warrior in all the land. But power alone won't save my people. In the end, it couldn't even save me.
Mortal, let us speak.
Okay. Bit unexpected, not gonna lie. Hi, Azura.
I foresaw your usefulness before you even set foot in Vardenfell. Now comes a test that will challenge your ability to separate truth from lies. You must convince the tribes that Chodala is not the Nerevarine.
I communed with the incarnates, just as the wise woman commanded.
Doversee's wisdom outshines most other mortals. She recognizes the futility of Chodala's claim. If she rebuffs him, however, the tribes will turn on each other, and blood will flow.
The staff, Sunra. It makes Chodola confident, reckless.
The staff is the source of his power.
Your instincts serve you well. Chodola's path took a dark turn. However, my sight clouds when I look too closely. Sothasil built Sunra, but he did not create it with this vile purpose in mind. You must act on my behalf, and Vivec's.
I'll do what you ask.
Then go. Return to Aldrun and help the wise woman reveal the falsehood of Chodola's claim. And let Saren assist you. She is my champion and a trusted friend of all Ashlanders.
How do I prove that Chodola isn't the Nerevarine?
Use what the Incarnate shared with you. Their failures point the way toward Chodola's downfall. But beware Chodola's power. He may not be the Nerevarine, but some greater agency has lent strength to his conviction.
Hi, Kinney! And sadly, I do not have ferrets to give you. I'm sorry. Why don't you simply reveal the truth to the Ashlanders, then?
Due to an ancient pact, I am not permitted to interfere in the affairs of Nirn. Even this casual discussion pushes the boundaries of that agreement. Instead, I must work through trusted agents, such as yourself and Saren.
Why are you helping Vivec, though? I thought you and the Tribunal were enemies.
Helping that arrogant imposter? Whatever gave you the idea that I was helping that murderer? Vardenfell must stand. Everything I do in this regard serves that single goal. Best that you remember that, mortal.
Yes, ma'am. You know, out of all the things that could have happened, though, I was not expecting to talk to a statue. Despite the fact that that's how it worked in Skyrim, you know, dealing with some of the Daedra. You would think I'd know that's the way they deal with things. And, yeah. I did. Sigh. Okay, where even am I? Where is it? I need to go. Okay, first of all, we are going to mount my horse. No, actually, you know what? We are gonna help this guy because I'm here. Hi. And I feel bad. Bring the statue ferrets. They make everybody happy. I don't know that Azura would appreciate ferrets, Kinney. Like, as much as I love ferrets, I don't think she loves them as much as we do. We need to go that blue shrine or this one? That one's closer. Okay. Ride, horse. I believe is named Sweet Roll. It is the name the game assigned the horse. I did not choose it. I really should rename it, but I don't know what I would rename it to. Garferts? I don't know. That sounds a bit iffy. Okay, now I have to go break the news to some people that I sort of had to kill one of their friends. This is not the part of the job I enjoy. Like, mentally, I understand that it was probably the right decision to make in the long run, but I just... It's never easy telling NPCs you murdered their friends. Alright, sleep time. Thought I'd poke you on the way out. Night. Night, Kinney! Have a good rest. Why do I always avoid taking the road? Why do I do this to myself? I don't know.
For the 80th time, help is on the way. I've received assurances from House Redoran. They will handle this trouble in the mine. You need only be patient.
Patient? The foreman just dragged another egg hand out of the mine and he's worse than the rest. This is on your head, Mobana.
Okay.
I presume you've come here seeking work? I'm afraid the mine may be closed for some time yet. Not too long, of course. Anyway, feel free to stay as long as your coin purse allows. Our innkeeper will no doubt appreciate the business.
What's going on in the mine?
Some of our egg hands have fallen ill. We've elected to keep them in the mines until we find the source of the sickness. Just a precaution, mind you. Surveyors from House Redoran should be arriving any minute to, you know, survey.
So you've trapped these sick egg hands in the mine?
Trapped? No, don't be absurd. It's not as if they're itching to leave. Look, House Redoran will sort this out. Speak to Foreman Lothdar if you have other questions. He's just over there, by the mine entrance. I have other matters to attend to.
Fine. I will go talk to him. First, though, I need to talk to people. For even... I thought they were here. Ah! There's the door! There's the door. Hi!
Thank the eight you're alive! We didn't know what would happen when we left. We hoped for the best, but feared the worst. It's so good to know you're safe. Is Farwen with you?
She's dead. She was possessed by Gogla, was her last request.
Gods, that's awful. Truthfully, that fear has been in the back of my mind since you warned us about Golgala. This is dangerous work. It's easy to forget that until death finally catches up. Farwen was with us so long. Shars will be devastated.
Where are the others?
Shars is getting some rest, and Lord Thonlin is trying to figure out how to weasel out of paying us. But if Golgala is banished, and he was the controlling force behind the haunting, it'll clear soon. We were successful. Still, it wasn't worth it.
I'm sorry it ended like this.
If Golgala is truly banished, he won't torment anyone else again. Farwen must have known that. Here's your payment. You did everything I could have asked for, so thank you for that. I'm going to find Shars after this and give him the news.
Yay, new pants. Okay. Out we go. Where do I even go? Ah! Oh, Way Shrine is over this way. I should probably poke at it. So I can get back here in the event something happens. Fashionable. Eh. I'm hesitant to call anything fashionable, to be honest. Especially since we can't see it because of the outfit I'm currently wearing. It's just easier, really. Where is the door to this mine I'm supposed to go to? This way?
Ah! Did you hear it? The song. It's all wrong. We have to fix it.
Bah. Fresh air's not going to do the trick, boss. Whatever's down there has still got a grip on him.
Hi.
Well, it's about damn time. You daffy House Redoran types have... Wait. You're not House Redoran? Ah. Should have known better. You'd best move on, stranger. This mine's cursed. It'll snatch you up just like poor Thogbruth if you aren't careful.
Tell me more about what's going on in there.
Sorry for growling and moping. We've just been waiting for these damned Redoran surveyors so long. Kind of lost hope, you know? My egg hands are in buckets of trouble. Some strange noise is turning their brains to pudding, driving the Kwama mad too.
What's the sound doing to the egg hands exactly?
It's put a hex on them. They won't budge. They just pace and hum and blubber like idiots. Practically had to beat Thogbruth senseless to drag him out here. Ugh, something in that noise, that song. It's got them by the beards and won't let go.
I know, right, Yumi? It is quite a beard. It is a very epic beard, actually. Maybe I can help you investigate.
Mara's mercy. Thank you, friend. I'm supposed to wait until the Redoran surveyors show up, but to Sovngarde with that. I want my people home safe. Do what you need to do, but don't stay in there long. I don't want that song to claim you too.
Can you tell me more about it?
Well, it's barely a song. It's just a mash of notes, you know? It crawls up behind your eyeballs and makes you dizzy, paranoid. I've been working in these mines for years, and I've never heard the like. Might have something to do with all the quakes.
Quakes?
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but Red Mountain's been pretty ornery lately. We've been dealing with minor cave-ins for weeks. Could be that one of those tremors uncovered something it shouldn't have.
Well, all the more reason to actually get back and focus on plot, but because this is me, we're not gonna do that. Into the mines we go. Someone's down here. Where even are we? Okay, I need to go this way. Hi! Oh, jeez, hello! Well, that's not a name I really wanted to display on stream. Huh. Whoa!
The song is calling. You hear it, don't you? I can see it behind your eyes. Swimming in there. Can you see the melody? The harmony? Please, you have to see it.
What did I hear just now?
A song. The song. Do you see how it shimmers? Do you see its tones, its colors? It should help make things clear, make things whole, but it doesn't. It doesn't. It has to be fixed.
How do I fix it?
Open your ears. You have to find it, the melody. It's shattered and hidden, you see? Tucked away in the noise, but it's there. It has to be. It has to be.
That's not helpful. Did they realize how not helpful that is? Probably not. Okay, where am... Hi. Oh! Suddenly there are two of them. Oh, jeez. I do like that you can just run into other players down here, though. It's nice. The extra help is great.
It's not time yet. It should be quiet. What are you? No! I can't leave. Not yet. I tried to follow the foreman. I did. But it won't let me. Not until everything is as it should be. Not until everything is perfect.
Okay, slow down. The song is doing this to you?
Yes! Yes, the song. You've heard it. I can tell. It should be quiet. It isn't ready. It isn't perfect. But someone interfered. The ground shook and... oh, the meddling. They broke it. They ruined it.
So a person is responsible for this?
Yes, yes. But not one of us. No, it's a tinkerer. A meddler. Poking around and breaking things. Soiling them. He has to be punished. Yes. The song has to be pure. Has to be perfect. If not, the consequences... oh, the consequences!
Okay, try to stay calm. I'll find him. That's not creepy at all. And thank God it is not that song, Yumi. I do not need the nightmares again. And for people watching who are unfamiliar with the Secret World, you should go onto YouTube and hunt down that song. It will haunt your nightmares forever. I'm not even kidding. Do I go this way? Yes. Quama Queen lies motionless. From the surroundings, it looks like its own Quama children were responsible.
Dead and gone just like the rest. The song made it happen. Made them do it.
Hi.
Quama, Breton, Queen, Egghand, all the same. All just meat. They killed her. Killed their own queen. Do you see what it does? What it's doing? Broken. All broken. Just the mind for now. But soon, everywhere.
Wait, what do you mean everywhere?
It's spun out of control. Can't you feel it? It echoes and grows. Echoes and grows. Soon it'll be too loud for the mind to contain. Everyone will hear it. Everyone. And then... No! We have to fix it.
Okay, where is it coming from? What do I need to do to fix it?
Has to be fixed. Has to be perfect.
That's not helpful. Though I guess I shouldn't be too picky, all things considered. If this wasn't... Okay. I will be honest, out of everything I could have found, that was not what I was expecting. Oh, jeez. Hi. You will die now. That's not creepy at all. Oh, no. Dwarven gear. Yay. Delightful. Okay. Where am I even going? This way. I really do wonder if this is like part of the Clockwork City or something. I don't know. Find a way past the Dwarven barrier. Yay! Oh, this is gonna be fun. I can just tell. This is definitely a lot easier with people here, though. Oh, no. Hey, stop that. Behave. Behave, robots. Behave. Okay. That. Onwards! You know, out of all the ways I could have expected this to go tonight, this is not what I was expecting, really. I don't know what I was expecting, but this is definitely not it. Where are we? Okay, so we need to get over there. You know, part of me is kind of wondering if these monsters are actually here, or if, you know, we're just imagining them being here. Because of the sound is making everybody crazy. So I sort of, okay, not crazy, but it's definitely causing people to lose their grip on their sanity. So if this is, are these monsters actually here? Are we just imagining them? I don't know. Looks like this is the way we go.
I really thought I had it that time. Curse you, you buzzing hunk of junk. This is spite, isn't it? I'm sorry I broke you, all right? Oh, I should never have touched this damn thing. Stupid Revis. Just have... Ah, gracious. You nearly gave me a heart attack. You're a Redoran enforcer, aren't you? Look, I'm near to fixing this thing, I promise. Wait, how are you not a mumbling imbecile? Don't bother answering. I can't hear a thing. Ears are plugged, see?
What is going on with this device?
Device? Oh dear, you're just as mad as the others, aren't you? Look, try to focus. This resonator is broken. I need to set these dials to the correct sequence, but I can't hear the tones. Are you aware of any sequence it could be set to? Just... Excellent, he said, expecting the worst. Just turn these dials until you think they're in the correct sequence. That lever there seems to execute the pattern. I'm sure that if the dials are in the correct position, something will happen.
Whoa. Whoa, okay. I know these are wrong. Try that. Okay, I'm off on this one.
Well, that didn't work, but keep trying. There are only 1,024 possible combinations after all. We'll have it in no time. Something's happening. I think you got it.
Or
yes,
not.
That's it. It's working. I hope.
What happened? Come on, let's get out of here.
Yay!
See? Everything worked out. I have a small camp set outside of this room. We can talk there.
Yay! I fixed it. I knew that tone of people singing was going to be useful. I had a feeling that's what was going to be the key to solving that one. Hi, Revis.
Ah, the hero of the hour. You have my deepest thanks and most heartfelt compliments.
The fact that you fixed it in your clearly addled condition. Exemplary work. Just exemplary. Seems like it's quieted down. I do hope it stays that way.
What happened back there?
I can offer little more than a guess. When you corrected the melody, the resonator returned to a dormant state. Some kind of slumbering function to conserve energy, maybe. What matters is that it's quieted down. Thank goodness.
Do you think the egg hands will be alright?
Oh dear, I hope so. Their exposure was fairly limited. If they had remained for another day, though, difficult to say. Please, let the foreman know how truly sorry I am. If there's anything I could do to help, feel free to call on me at my tower.
Thank you. I will speak to the foreman.
I do wish I could have done a more thorough study of the resonator. What do you think they would do with such a device? Enslavement, perhaps? No, not enslavement. That's too obvious. Please, after all you've done, I'd say you're entitled to ask me several somethings.
And now it'll stop? I mean, hopefully it'll stop. What was that machine exactly?
A dwarven resonator. A tonal amplification device meant to alter thought patterns. That's my hypothesis, anyway. The tones clearly have a powerful effect on the brain. To the dwarves, though, it might have sounded like a lovely song and nothing more.
You mentioned it might have been used for slavery?
Well, not slavery in the conventional sense. The tone wouldn't compel the listeners to work so much as it would make working a source of profound pleasure. So the workers would be eager to work, you see? They might have even paid for the privilege.
So slavery through mind control.
Well, again, slavery is a clumsy description. It's more like a transaction. Labor in exchange for brief, pleasurable sensations. Much like the skooma trade. I guess that's not much better than slavery, is it? Of course, this is all just conjecture.
Why were you fiddling with it in the first place?
I hail from House Telvanni, a house obsessed with magical antiquity. We suffer from a peculiar need to tinker with, well, everything. I won't make excuses. I knew there were risks, but honestly had no idea that the miners would be exposed.
Didn't you know about the Nissus mines being connected?
Of course not. I've spent years surveying this ruin. I took so many precautions. Unfortunately, when I engaged the resonator, there were a number of minor tremors. They breached the wall between the ruin and the mine. The rest is tragic history.
So you were down here the entire time?
Yes, several days in fact. I erected a series of oral wards to protect myself from the resonator's effects, but I could tell I was slipping. Another few days and I'd have been as mad as those egg hands. I had to get creative.
Earplugs?
Yes, the wondrous power of Kwama wax. Given a few minutes of heat exposure, it hardens and expands. Great for plugging leaks, mending furniture, and protecting you from ancient dwarven brain scramblers. First-rate stuff.
You are weird, sir. You are very weird. Okay, that is not where I want to go. I want to get out of here. Where's the door? Here we go. This should hopefully take me back up to Vardenfell. Where did I get deposited, is the question. Wow. This is not where I expected to get dropped. Okay. Okay. You will follow the road, I say, despite knowing me and the fact that I am apparently allergic to following roads. We'll find our way back somewhere.
Yeah.
Go find the foreman. It is way too easy to get, like, distracted, though. You find all these side quests as you go. And you might not mean to get distracted and, you know, deal with all the side quests and everything. But you do it anyhow. Because it is very easy. Just like, oh, I will come over here and just do this thing. And then, oh, no, wait, there's this other thing. Yeah, I think it's Elder Scrolls in general.
You did it! My egg hands started stumbling out of the mine a few minutes ago. They've got some bumps and scrapes and more than a few headaches, but otherwise no worse for the wear. What happened down there?
A dark elf mage accidentally activated a dwarven mind control device.
A dwarven what? How did... I've worked those mines for years, and I've never seen a scrap of dwarf mischief. Where is this snow-backed dark elf? It was that Telvanni skeever Revis, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Revis. He says he's sorry and offered to help get the mine back on track.
Huh. More Telvanni trickery. And to think, I'd almost warmed to that little dolt. Ugh. Enough grumbling. I'm just grateful that my people are alive and safe.
Me too.
It's only because of you, friend. I'll raise a bottle of mead to you every night, from now until world's end. Please, take this. You've more than earned it for what you've done. With a couple of days rest and a few stiff drinks, we'll be up and running again.
Yay, level.
I guess I should go check on the queen at some point. She's probably a nervous wreck. Always been a little skittish, that one.
About that. The Kwama killed their queen during the mine disaster.
What? No, that can't be. The queen's the heart of the mine. We mine eggs for Mara's sake. Can't very well run an egg mine without eggs, can you? I'm sorry. It's been a rough few days. It was that damned dwarf magic, wasn't it?
Yeah, the song affected everything in there. Even the Kwama.
Revis, I want you to find that scrawny little wizard and tell him the bills come due. He wants to help? Well, now's the hawking time. If he doesn't fix this, we'll sick the Redoran on him. He doesn't want that, believe me.
I'll go talk to him. Might have a way to solve this missing queen problem.
Revis lives just north of here. You'll see a tangle of old rope bridges and rocks. Kine only knows what that wizard does out there. Make sure you really lay into him, huh? I'd do it myself, but I've got to take care of this lot.
Did House Redrun ever show up to help with the mine?
Of course not. Too busy praying and hollowing out bugs, no doubt. But make no mistake. If they find out a Telvanni mage has been poking around in their territory, they'll come down on this place like a Dawnstar gale.
How do you think Revis can help?
That's a question for Revis. Frankly, I don't give a damn how he fixes it. He just needs to fix it. Tell him to use some of that Telvanni magic to conjure up a queen or something. Wait, that's a terrible idea. It'll probably end up eating us.
And what happens if he can't help?
Then it'll fall to the houses to sort this mess out. Of course, they'll probably be too busy posturing and politicking to help us. It'll be the egg hands that suffer most. You can count on that.
I knew that Telvanni would betray us eventually. We should have cast him out years ago.
Yay, level up. My stuff is like a mishmash of ridiculousness. It really is. Ugh. I need to actually, figure out what I'm doing. Like, I need to actually focus on something and just figure out what my abilities are going to be and stuff like that, but... Am I? No. Because that would make sense. Where am I even going? Okay. Hello? Move, please. Thank you, horse.
Yeah.
God, I can feel my brain doing this again. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. I really need to not sing that song every single time. I don't know why I want to. I just sort of do. Where's this house anyway? This house is up there.
Another one missing. Why, there are 3. How many eggs did they take?
Hey, dude.
Ah, hello again, my friend. All's well and nicest, yes? I heard the bustle of the town when I returned home. It would seem our work in the mine was a success. What a relief. You care to join me for... Wait, what are you doing all the way out here?
Bakwama's queen is dead? Foreman Lafdar is furious.
Oh dear, that is a problem. Damnable resonator. That is the last time I randomly flipped switches on an ancient dwarven machine. Never let it be said that Revis Demnavani shirks his responsibilities. I'll fix this. You have my word.
How do you plan on doing that?
Well, in addition to being a Dwemer scholar, I'm a compulsive egg collector. What? I have diverse interests. Anyway, I happen to possess a Royal Kwama egg. Or at least I did. It seems that some cliff striders stole it from my hatchery.
So where is the egg now?
Tucked away in one of the beast's roosts, I suspect. I'm not sure which one, though. Find as many cliff strider egg heaps as you can, then mark them with this divining stone. I'll jot down their locations and prepare them for transport.
Okay, I will find them and meet you back here.
You shouldn't have any difficulty finding the egg heaps. Just look for giant piles of hardened mud and feces. Did I mention that feces would be involved? No? Well, there will be feces. Loads of it.
If you love eggs so much, why do you leave them in an unguarded open-air hatchery?
Ah, well, it only appears unguarded. I erected a series of powerful wards before I set out to discover the resonator. Unfortunately, I was down there for a very long time. These wards don't last forever, you know.
And why are the cliff striders storing their eggs in a heap?
Honestly, your guess is as good as mine. I've never been interested in the brutes. They steal all sorts of things. Gauze, furniture, spare keys. They pack them in mud and feces along with their own eggs. Puzzling, truly.
So do you think the baby cliff striders will try to eat the royal egg?
I guess it's possible. Like I said, cliff striders are very odd and unpredictable. All the more reason to find the egg quickly.
Yay! I'm getting stuck on geometry. Okay. Onwards. Time to find egg clutches. This is a good idea, clearly. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna come down here. There is an egg clutch somewhere over here. I vaguely lament somebody already killed that cliff strider. Oh, what are you gonna do? Okay, hi. Very rude. I don't appreciate it. Ah. I keep accidentally hitting the trigger for my ultimate. I hate that I do. Where is this egg roost thing? Right. Oh, it's up top. Because of course it is. I can't get up to it that way. Okay. Back up here then. First, let's mark you. Oh, Cliff Strider. Hi. You have rawhide. I need your rawhide. Okay, I guess you didn't have rawhide, but sometimes you do. Marking you. And back to Revis. Oh, that's another Cliff Strider. Hi! Hello, Revis. How are you?
Excellent work finding those egg heaps. Really, first rate. Now comes the real challenge. The mud slurry encasing the eggs is hard as obsidian. There's really no way to tell which heap contains the royal egg until we crack open the casing.
If you have no idea which heap contains the royal egg, how do we know which heap to take back to the town?
Simple. We bring them all with us. I'm confident at least one of these heaps contains the royal egg. Of course, there's the other matter of getting the eggs out without breaking them, but, you know, that's something we can figure out when we get to town.
You know, this doesn't really feel like much of a plan.
Oh, don't worry so much. I mean, you managed to disable an ancient dwarven resonator with 0 training. Extracting an egg from a pile of dung should be a walk among the daisies for you, right? This is going to work. Just you wait and see.
This feels like the worst plan. Like, is this even a plan? This is the worst plan, in all honesty. Like, I don't see how he thinks this is going to be a good and viable option. I really do not. But apparently this is the angle the game wants to go with. So who might argue with that, really? This is not the way I want it to go.
Until your house shows up, we have no other options. I'm willing to give anything a try at this point.
You'd welcome that
Please tell me you have good news.
To town after all he's done? You truly are a fool, Lothar. To oblivion with the lot of you.
Well, hi.
Please tell me you have good news. I don't think I've got the stamina for another disaster. What did Revis say? Can he help us or not?
He believes he might have a royal Kwama egg.
A royal egg? The Telvanni had a Kwama queen just lying around? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. This might actually work. It would take an army to shove a full-grown queen through that mine. But an egg? We've got a real chance here.
Except the egg's encased in one of 3 Cliff Strider egg heaps. We're not sure which one.
Of course. Always a catch. Whatever you need to do to break that egg out, you do it. I'm gonna make damn sure he knows we're watching.
I'll be sure to tell him.
Sorry for the delay. Getting the eggs down here was trickier than I thought. Greetings, Foreman.
Enough with the apologies, Revis. Our mutual friend told me everything. Where are these egg heaps?
Oh, yes, I'll put them down by the dock. Should make the cleanup a bit less onerous. Feel free to go down there and inspect them. I'll just need a moment before we begin.
This better work. We've got a lot riding on this. So do you.
Lothar's gone, right? Good. I have news of the unpleasant variety. Based on the looks of the egg heaps, I'd say our royal egg is near to hatching. If the queen emerges before we put her in the mine, the workers will reject her.
So how do we keep the queen from hatching?
Our misadventures in the mine gave me an idea. Kwama seem particularly susceptible to tonal magic. And tonal magic is simply the creative manipulation of sound. I propose we sing our young queen a lullaby.
You're not suggesting turning the Dwarven Resonator back on, are you?
What? No. Simple music and a dash of magic should do. We just need a bard. Preferably one that puts people to sleep. I can amplify the tones through magic to make a soothing, enchanted melody. It's brilliant.
Are you serious?
Yes. And what's more, I know a bard who can do it. Vigard the Sparrow. He's a talentless hack, but he's proven very adept at putting audiences to sleep. Word around town is that he's headed south. Track him down and tell him I sent you. That should be enough.
Sure. We have time for this, clearly. We have time for this. Ugh. This is the most ridiculous. Ugh. But apparently this is what...
Somebody help me to hurry, make haste. It's me that these filthy creatures want to taste.
Hi. How about we don't? Oh, okay. Give me your health, please. Stop that. Nope. No, you don't. Okay. Taking the glyph and the rawhide. Everything else can just stay there. Where did you go? Ah, I figured.
The hero approaches, a warrior without peer. Alas, all my gold was squandered on beer. The hero is selfless, the hero is kind. The hero won't kill me and rob me blind. I hope.
Are you going to keep singing?
I'm sorry. I always sing when I'm nervous. But I don't have any reason to worry now, right? No reason to quake and shiver with fright.
You're going to be fine. Revis needs you to perform back in Nissus.
Nisus?
Nisus.
Those dirty miners don't understand my craft. Practically tossed me out on my ear the last time I visited. Revis has always been kind to me, though. Very well, I'll meet you there. An impromptu performance for a Telvanni mage. Very exciting.
Right, this is going to work. I'm really not sure this plan is actually going to work, but you know what? It's what we got. It's what we got, so we don't really have much of a choice in the matter. Back to town we go. I really hope the egg hasn't hatched in the interim, otherwise we're screwed.
There you are. Are you a party to this ridiculous plan?
Sadly, yes.
We're paying some bard to sing to dung piles now? To soothe the royal egg with the power of music? Are you all deranged? This sounds like something out of a children's story. How is Lothar falling for this? It's clearly part of Revis's evil plan.
Look, do you have any better ideas?
Yes, we report this latest disaster to House Redoran, and they force House Telvanni to pay for our losses. While they're at it, they can provide us with another Quama Queen. A simple solution for a simple problem.
Mm-hmm. And have you heard from House Redoran about the mine problem yet?
That's beside the point. The house is very busy, dealing with some pressing threat to all of Vardenfell, no doubt. They'll be here any moment. I can feel it.
Right. Is there a reason you called for me?
The foreman wants to see you. He's down with everyone else at the docks preparing for this latest farce. While you are all playing your games, I'll be giving my report to House Redoran. They should be along any minute now.
Yeah, they're probably not coming, dude. If they're not here by now. Well, off to bed. Early shift tomorrow, alright. Have a good night. And hope your shift is not particularly stressful. Where even am I going? I'm in the wrong place. As per usual. What are roads? Clearly, I don't know. Clearly, I have zero understanding of what roads are.
I hope you know what you're doing, Revis.
Hi.
There's my favorite hero. Everything is prepared. If you're ready, we can get started.
I'm ready.
Remember what I told you, Vigard? The sound of your voice should help soothe the Queen. Just sing from the heart.
I will, Revis. Settle in, everyone. I've written a song for just this occasion. I think you'll enjoy it. Oh, Quama, sweet Quama, don't you wanna be a mama?
Something's happening. I think... Oh no. What is that?
Oh, look at that. It's just a baby.
Oh no! Something's wrong! Everybody run!
No. Rude. Rude. It's very rude. Very rude Daedric thing. Very rude, sir. Or ma'am. I don't know what you are. It's not like you can actually... Whoop. It's not like you can actually ask them about pronouns. Oh, inventory is full. Okay, then. Actually, that is a good point. Let's use this. And I should be able to talk to a vendor. Yay. Hopefully there's one in the inn. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
That was your last chance, Revis. To Sovngarde with you and your schemes.
Finally, your treachery is revealed. Don't try to run, Telvanni scum. Your house will know of your part in this.
Damn it, that's not what I want to do.
Manor is right. The resonator activating, the Queen getting killed, that poor bard losing his life. It's all my fault. I deserve everything that's coming to me.
So that's it. You're giving up.
More like quarantining myself. I'm a natural disaster masquerading as a person. If I just sit here quietly, no one else will get hurt. Besides, we're out of options. Other than breaking into the mine and planting the egg in the nursery, of course.
You're the one who created this mess. You need to fix it.
You know, fetch it. You're right. I'm the one who got the miners into this mess, and I'm going to damn well be the one who gets them out. It will be dangerous, though. Planting things in Quama mines always carries risk.
What do we need to do?
I knew I could count on you. Head to the mines and look for the nursery. I'll retrieve the royal egg and meet you there. Once we plant the egg, the workers will almost certainly attack. You'll have to fend them off until the Queen emerges.
Okay, I will meet you there. I also need to find a vendor somewhere. I'm hoping there's going to be one in the inn if I can find it. Is this it? Yes! I'm assuming. Hi.
You are most welcome.
Yeah, I need to first of all repair my gear. Second of all, what are you? You're two-handed, you don't help me. Can have those. Let's save those. Keeping this. I have stuff in here. I don't even know what some of this is. It's terrible. clearly this is what you guys wanted to be watching. Me messing with my inventory. I know. You're two-handed. You're useless to me. So that's... Okay. Onwards. Where is the mine again? Okay, up this way. This is quite possibly not the best plan in the world. But back in the mine we go. Question is, can I find the nursery? I don't know. I have no idea. Workers at least are behaving. That's good. Although the sounds they make are really unsettling. Oh hey, don't think I actually went this way the first time. No, yes I did. I did.
Thank goodness you're here. We have to hurry.
Hello. Walk more quickly.
Our little queen-to-be is stirring. No time for pleasantries.
The egg is hatching?
Yes, and soon. We need to get Her Majesty inside the nursery before that happens. If the Queen doesn't take on the scent of the colony, the workers will reject her. So yes, urgency.
By reject, do you mean kill?
Yes, exactly that. Kwama workers produce a pheromone unique to their colony. Unfortunately, these colonies often compete over resources, making them natural enemies. Hence the infanticide. Now, if you don't mind, this egg is getting very heavy.
Okay, let's do it.
After you. Once this is down, the other Kwama are going to try and stop it from hatching. Make sure it does. Once they see it's a queen, they'll leave it alone. I'll head outside to ensure no one comes in before you're done. Good luck.
Good luck, he says. Joy. Hi. No. Ah. Rude. Very rude. Okay, there's some more. Okay, this is not working out very well. Oh, geez. Oh, jeez. Hi, stop that. Okay, I'm hitting keys for abilities I don't have. Okay. Egg is hatched. Queen now exists. Worker's going to go talk to Queen. Okay. Good. That's good. Yes, good. Okay. Everything's good. Okay, this is not the right way. I mean, the noises these things make kind of creep me out.
Damn it, Manor. Are these Redoran Oathmen ever going to arrive? Where are they?
They'll be here soon. The chance to punish this treacherous Telvanni is too good to pass up. House Redoran is going to make your house pay dearly, Revis.
I temper your expectations. I'm Telvanni, true, but my relationship with the Council is distant at best. I doubt it will mean as much as you think.
Hi.
I was wondering where you'd gotten off to. Thought you might have moved on. I certainly wouldn't blame you. Between Manor and this owl-brained Telvanni, I'm about ready to head back to Skyrim myself. How are things in the mine?
There's a new Qualma Queen in the nursery. Just hatched and appears healthy.
What? You're not joking, are you? I mean, I'm grateful if that's the truth, but how?
Revis's egg. We planted it in the nursery before it hatched.
So, Revis wasn't trying to destroy us after all. He's still got a lot of explaining to do, but for what it's worth, I'm happy I was wrong about him. Oh gods, what a day. I've had enough excitement for 10 lifetimes. I'm just anxious to get back to work.
I'm sure.
Here, take this. Without you, we'd still be dragging half-mad miners out of there. It'll take some time to get the mine up and running, but with a new queen, I bet we'll be even more prosperous than before. Thanks, friend, and safe travels. Revis, our friend here told me what you did. I'm still madder than a shaved cave bear, but you're free to go.
What? Excuse me?
You got us a queen. Don't get me wrong, I don't want you mending my clothes or making my food. I'd probably wind up naked and poisoned. But you did what you said you'd do. That's good enough for me.
Have you lost your mind? This miscreant can't be allowed to leave. House Redwin will hear of this. I'll report you too. I'll report this whole fetching town.
I'd be worried if I thought Manor's word counted for anything. Stay out of trouble, Revis. I mean it.
Well, I certainly didn't expect that. I thought the foreman was going to strangle me with his belt, but now we part company as friends. Remarkable. I owe it all to you. Without your help, my head would be decorating some Redoran's parlor. I'm at a loss.
What do you do now?
Help with the mine, of course. Provided Lothdar lets me. I have to learn to fix my mistakes. Or better yet, to not make them in the first place. I suspect the miners are still suffering from the resonator's effects. I'm sure I could brew a remedy.
So you're not worried about Manor?
I'm getting the impression that Manor's threats don't count for much without the foreman's support. I doubt I have much to worry about. Thank you again. If you ever need another rare egg or need something broken, feel free to call on me, all right?
And now, get back to Away Shrine. So we need to go all the way back over here. Back to Aldrun. going to worry about making nice the Ashlanders later.
Thank the moon and star. You've returned.
Yep.
The
Hi.
wise woman returned from the cavern of the Incarnate and went right into Scar to meet with the tribes. Chodal is in there too, about to be named the Nerevarine. Tell me you came back with something to stop my brother's rise to power.
I spoke to some of the Incarnates, and they gave me these scrolls.
Of course. Use the tales of the failed Incarnates to counter Chodal's arguments. That's brilliant. Well, except for one problem.
Problem?
An Outlander has no status in the Council. The Ashlanders won't listen to a word you say. Someone else has to present the arguments. Someone they trust. I suppose that means I have to challenge my brother. With your help, of course.
Alright, let's go dispute your brother's claim.
Meet me inside.
As much as I don't like the fact that we apparently have to stay quiet, need to respect how the Ashlanders do things. Do not want to cause house war. And I know technically I should be stopping in a few minutes, but I feel like we're almost at the end of this particular leg of this mission, and I want to know how it ends.
It's obvious that I'm the Nerevarine.
Someone has stepped forward to challenge your claim, Chodala.
Seren, I'm disappointed in you, dear sister.
Enough. I shall hear your arguments and render my decision.
Even the Outlander can see that I'm the most powerful Ashkan. My strength alone proves that I am the Nerevarine.
Chodala puts forth his great strength as proof of his claim. Give me the scroll that discounts such a trait for the Nerevarine.
Oh, shoot. Darn. I do not remember which one was which. Okay, we need to look this up really quickly. Because at this point, so much has happened that I forget the order in which these things occurred. So, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, Okay, if I'm remembering according to this.
Chodala puts forth his great strength as proof of his claim. Yes, that's a sound argument. Incarnate, appear!
As a warrior and as an Ashkan, I was the most powerful of my age. But for all my strength, I failed my people. Don't follow my example.
The faithless houses dare to threaten our land, but we shall meet them in battle, and I will lead us to victory.
This one was... Shoot. Which one was it?
This is more nerve-wracking than I anticipated. Which scroll do you recommend to counter this argument? That makes sense. I'll try that. Incarnate, appear!
I thought the path to the Nerevarine was a path of blood and battle, but my love of war was my undoing. War is not the way.
These failed incarnates prove nothing. I need no counsel but my own, as befits my status as the Nerevarine.
I think it's working. One more strong assertion, and that should do it.
And this is the last one we got.
Of course. Let's see what happens. Incarnate, appear!
I refuse to accept the counsel of the wise women and the Ashkans. I thought I knew best, but I knew nothing. That is not the way of the Nerevarine.
Seren and the Outlander, their arguments have merit. Chodala, we deny your claim. You are not the Nerevarine.
This proves nothing! Look how the staff protects me! I am the Nerevarine! Red Exiles, slay the
Brother, no!
Oh, and now we have to deal with all this! Great! Great! Give me your help. Okay. Red Exiles dealt with, I thought. Oh, nope. Nope, there are more. Oh, don't want to stand in that. Are there more? Yep, of course there are. Because why not? Oh, you! Oh, okay. Okay. Fire was not something I thought you were gonna pull out. Okay. Whoop. Don't want to stand in the target. Obvious AoE. Nope. Whoa. Okay. Also don't want to stand in fire either. Hi. Give me your health, please. Thank you. Ew. There is a new helmet here. I am wearing that. Okay. False turn. She ran. Which way did she go? I didn't think she ran this way, but... it was a little hard to tell with everybody running around.
I hate what my brother's become.
Right away, wise woman.
Mortal, I would have words with you.
Okay.
Chodala has been revealed as a failed Nerevarine, but that hasn't dissuaded him from his reckless course of action. As long as he wields the staff, he shall be unstoppable.
So, what do we do?
Time is against you, mortal. Even now, Vivec, that pompous usurper, grows increasingly weaker. As much as I deplore him, Vivec cannot fall to Chodala's vile magic. There's another power at work here. One I can't quite put my finger on.
There has to be something I can do.
Return to Vivec City. Do what you can to aid Vivec, and pay heed to my faithful vessel, Seren. I name her Champion of the Moon and Star. She will play a pivotal role in ending her brother's march toward godhood, if she survives.
I'll go back to the city then.
That was... exhilarating.
You okay?
That was glorious. Lady Azura's presence filled me with such wonder. She actually spoke through me. I heard everything she said, and I felt her sense of urgency. You need to return to Vivec City immediately.
Okay, she said you were her champion, and that I would need your help.
And help you I shall. Return to Vivec City, while I track down my brother and his damnable staff. With the Ashlanders against him, he won't have many options. After I locate him, I'll meet you, and we can find a way to break through Chodala's defenses.
Sounds like a plan. And I know I still technically have stuff I need to do here. I at least want to get to the next part of this main mission. So back to Vivec City, please. So I can at least turn this in. And then we will be done for the night. Seems like a nice capstone to just, end tonight's stream. At least completing the next leg of this quest. There are a lot of missions here. Why am I still calling them missions? I don't know. Those are for crafting. It's not what I need that for. There are a lot. Like, I'm gonna have to go through this and just see what's where at this point.
To see Lord Vivec for 3 days. Do you think something's wrong?
Oh, there was a way shrine over here at the temple, and I didn't even know it was here. Oh, excuse me. I'm here to talk to Vivec. Run faster. Run faster, little elf.
I don't like the looks of that sky.
Hey, Vivec.
As a god weakens, so too does his city suffer. I know my people grow fearful. Even the Archcanon is distressed. But the energy that remains to me holds the moonlit in the sky, at least for now. So what news does my eyes and ears bring to me?
Well, we discredited Chodal as the Neravarian, but he escaped with Sunara.
How this upstart Ashlander learned to attune Sotha Seal's tool confounds my understanding. And he dares use my power? Still, your help is appreciated. Every strike and parry takes us one step closer to ending this threat and restoring my vitality.
Due to Lord Vivec's condition, it falls upon us to find a solution. Lord Vivec must conserve his remaining energy, so we need to solve this problem on our own. It all comes back to Chodala. That damned Ashlander's draining the warrior poet's power. We need to stop him and get that damn staff.
Okay, but Sunara makes Chodala invulnerable. How do we circumvent it?
How should I know? That's not a skill the Tribunal teaches. Return to Barrelzar's tower and get Sotha Seal's former apprentice to come up with some kind of countermeasure. I'm sure he knows more than he's told you. I do have one concern, though.
Just one?
You see right through me, Outlander. I have more worries than a Kwama Queen has eggs. I'm talking about Chodala's sister. Seren claims to want to help, to want peace, but I don't trust her. Seek out Barrelzar, but be wary of the Ashlander's sister.
Okay.
We need to stop Chodala, and to do that, we need to find a way to overcome the device he's wielding. Find Barrelzar and make sure that crazy mage provides you with something we can use to save Lord Vivec.
Can we be certain that the staff is required to save him?
Is the bull sure it can bed the Betty? No. But by all accounts, we'll be better off with Sunara in our hands and away from Chodala. That won't be possible, however, as long as the Ashlander remains impervious to every attack.
And why don't you trust Seren?
The female Ashlander? Well, If that wasn't enough of a reason, remember that she's also Chodala's sister. Blood sings to blood, as the warrior poet so elegantly put it. Be wary of that one, Outlander. She'll stab you in the back. Mark my words.
And why does Vivec's condition threaten Vardenfell, in case we needed a reminder?
Vivec loves this land, and the land loves him in return. He's always had a special bond with Vardenfell. Is it so hard to believe that Red Mountain reflects his suffering? Beyond that, there's also Bardao, the moonlet that floats above us.
But on that note, my friends, it is time. It is time for us to sadly leave things for the night. So thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. No, I always appreciate it. If you're new around here and you liked what you saw, there's a heart-shaped button up in that corner somewhere, at least if you're watching on Twitch. You can click on it, and you can find out when we're going to be live again. Our next stream is going to be Sunday afternoon, starting at 3 p.m. 3 p.m. Eastern, rather. We are going to be picking up with this again. And let's see who I can send you guys over to. You know what? I'm going to send you guys over to the Extra Life Twitch channel. So we can host that once I'm done here. And I will see you guys Sunday. Have a good night, guys. Bye.